Hello everybody, Navy Vet 76 out at the range with my Tisas 1911, and you'll notice this was the basic model. This was the 1911 A1 Service Special, and this was one I got several years back. Comes in a really nice plastic case. It comes with a lock, 2 magazines, a cleaning brush, a manual. It's a nice gun. However, I didn't like the sights on it, so I had the sights. I had 1911 sights put on it, and the Tisas sights and the 1911 sights for standard 1911 will not fit. So the rear dovetail had to be opened up to put the new sights on. And the front sight, I don't think there was any modification made there. However, I had another set of sights on here, and the front sight was aluminum, and if you go back to that last video, it just fell off. The recoil over the few times I shot it just knocked it off. So I took it back to the gunsmith, and we now have a steel front sight on here. And as you can see, they're fiber optic. The fiber optic, I really like that. This has adjustments for elevation and windage. However, I have to learn how to hold this firearm first and get a decent grip before I actually can adjust my windage. I'm using a reload, and my source was the Lee manual, and it's a Berry's bullet. It's a 452 diameter bullet at 230 grains. I'm using accurate number 2 at 4.7 grains, and my overall length is 1.25 inches or 1 1/4 inches. I've used this load in the past. It works really well. My first reloads were with lead bullets, and I didn't like them. I was getting leading. I think I needed to cast a harder lead than what I had. So I just went to the Berry's bullets and saved some time. I have 2 magazines, and this has all the features on it that a standard 1911 has. And the price point on these are compared to a 1911, American-made 1911 is about half the price or less. And I really like this gun. It's accurate. It's tight. It's very well made. It's all steel frame. I have custom grips on this because, again, I didn't care for the grips either. But you can see everything here. It keeps you from biting your hand when you shoot it. I had a different trigger as well put on. So I had a longer trigger put on because of my hands, because I have big hands, long hands. And now we'll stop talking and see if we can lose the front sight on this gun. I got to get a better grip on my firearm. Trigger on this is really nice. I think I'm shooting high. Looks like they're all shooting really high. Huh. Okay. I can't tell from this distance, but I think I'm way over the Okay, let me do that again. Yeah, I'm shooting really, really high. So that's no good. This is the first time I've had it since I got back from the gunsmith. And I don't know if I got a screwdriver in my toolbox here or not, but I need to take this out. round out the chamber, everything's clear. and make some adjustments here. So I'm going to pause the camera. Alright, I found a screwdriver in my toolbox here, and I brought the elevation all the way down. I don't know what the gunsmith had it sighted for, but it wasn't 7 yards. Okay, let's try it again. It's still high. Now, did you see me anticipate that shot? Anyway, I got a good group, but it's 6 inches high. That's interesting. So I can't go down any lower. That's as far as it'll go. Alright, so I'll have to do some Kentucky windage. And see what we get. All right. Yeah, I had to aim like 6 inches low at 7 yards to get it to come in. So that's interesting. But my this was after I lowered the rear sight all the way. It was shooting clear up here. And these are the last shots with it lowered all the way, and I'm aiming right here. Now that's at 7 yards. But it's a good group. It's a really good group. The Tisas is a really good gun for the money. And all I can see is these going up in price. And I would highly recommend that if you're into 1911s and you're on a budget, I'd get one of these. These are very well made guns. And I think they're worth the money. They're very tight shooting. Reloads, my reloads work really well. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Have a great day.